The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Bulls are 1 for 3. Khan coming into the attack from the University end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot through the gap.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
dives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yeah.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Afridi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Strong appeal.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Bulls are 1 for 12.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
This could be out. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A little late on that. No run scored. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. Keep us in. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Du Plessis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A freebie from the university end. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Afridi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep. Yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper's ball.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Moody, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right on.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Out. Yeah! Good catch, close to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. The Bulls are 5 for 42.
Wait there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Hey. Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers. Hey. Bowling.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Malone ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edge, what a ball. Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Hey, nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hey, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Bulls are 5 for 63.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Malone shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Bowling.
Malone with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Waiting. Yep. No, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Brilliant shot, that.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Right there. Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it in. Hey, nice.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Right there.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keep it. No.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 5 for 85. Croft, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep up.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Hey, nice.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Tricky. Well played.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Hey, bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Bulls are 5 for 93. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Hey, nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. The Bulls have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.